Hello, my name is David Massey and I enjoy painting in watercolor, oils, and charcoal. And in this video, I'm going to be painting a scene from Pismo Beach near where I live. It's a favorite place of mine to go walking. I'm going to start as I usually do with a charcoal drawing. This really helps me get familiar with the subject and helps me work out my composition. My goal isn't to copy the photo exactly, but to use it as inspiration for what I saw when I was there. The shapes, the light, the lines. I toned the 20 by 24 canvas board with a transparent red oxide acrylic and then used burnt umber oil paint to accomplish a sketch to work off of. You'll see me looking at the photo as a reference as well as this charcoal sketch. Even then, the painting takes on a life of its own. I began by laying in the darks in the distant tree mass in the background, as well as some of the shadows for the ice plant and other plants in the foreground. You'll notice that the sky is going to be a lot more dramatic than what was in the photo. The photo, I think, had some fog in the background and blue sky above, something like that. I'm going to go for some dramatic clouds and some blue sky. I want to keep it fairly loose and impressionistic too. I like making clouds with various shapes that the brush leaves, using the brush marks to make the clouds. I use the ice plant as a trail or a path for the eye to take to wander through the painting. Here I'm mixing up a pile of paint to use for the sand for the dunes. I'll come back later and actually darken that, go over the dunes again with a darker color and make it look less like ski slopes and more like sand dunes. I'm applying some of the darker shade over the top of the white, and then I'm going to come in with a stippling brush or a stencil brush and stipple that, and then use a badger hair fan brush to soften it. The trick here is to keep the brush clean and to use it as in a stabbing sort of motion on the paint, not a side-to-side motion. And that's where you get the stippling or the pre-blending. I decided to reduce the height of the ice plant on that foreground dune. Just thought it was sticking up a little bit too much, so let's wipe off and repaint. Here you see me start to cover over some of the brighter areas of the dunes with a slightly darker, warmer paint. Now I'll add in the ice plant that I painted over previously. Well, maybe not. Off it goes. Try again. This time with a smaller brush and a lighter touch, I'm going to try to put the ice plant back in, but make it less distinct. Something that's in the background, it's really not a prominent part of the painting. A few more shadow details and I'm going to call this one done. Well, thanks for watching me paint the Pismo Dunes. If this is content you like, please like and subscribe. Thanks, we'll see you next time.